Ready to go now? This is Corbin Carroll.
Arizona, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, called strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Raley makes the grab, one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Canzone makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Burleson. Rodriguez racing after it. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Nelson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a base hit right there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tap foul at the plate. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Grounder might be 2, and he can't come up with it. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Miller back to work.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Crawford to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And it's even up.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one drifts inside. Second inning here, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. Two gone now. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's a base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Johan Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Crawford takes it to the base for the force out. That ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Julio Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That's outside. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Runner on the go again. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That catches the corner. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Left field, way back there. That one back. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. It's in and out of his glove. And he's out on the tag.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Burleson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That one missed. Line to left. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Adrian Del Castillo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Hunter Goodman digs in now. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. And a strike in there. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's the strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fastball for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. As we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Dylan Moore. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fouled off left side. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastrobuoni. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Mastrobuoni leads off first with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan.
Brian Reynolds here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out there to center. Long run, tracks it down. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom 4. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that all set for the start of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 59.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's one away. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 2 in this one. Rodriguez drop step going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball, that's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Del Castillo off of first with 2 away. Pulls that one foul. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Luke Raley. Nelson back to work. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was drafted. That gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rudder, yes, yes.
Rudder takes off. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's Dylan Moore. Struck out swinging his first time. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
That's the inning.
Out.
Top 6. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Moore. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Sliced hard but foul. And now it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2-1.
2-1.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Johan Rojas. Moore. Tosses to first. And Arizona is set down 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ryan Reynolds will hit next. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 on, 1 out. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down.
Suarez, the throw to second, and still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ball 1 low. And he chases a high fastball there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Marte, the lead runner at second. Burleson at first with no outs. And a foul ball. That one carrying. And that is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 8-0. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's the strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Check swing, called strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. And a slider in there for a strike. Left field. Canzone makes the grab. And that is... This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy. Kendall Graveman gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
The other way, Goodman makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Johan Rojas. Thornton back to work.
Nope.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And there's 1 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Thornton in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. There's a swing and a drive. It 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Ketel Marte. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. So up next, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
There's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. And we're in the top of the 8th. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And gone. He sends it out of here. It's 10-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, down to 3rd baseman, Dylan Moore. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. One up, one down. And now, Miles Mastrobuoni. He swings and fouls one off. Inside. And a count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. Goodman makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the
well struck right field. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here is Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the Higgles. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
Ready to go. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And that is out of play. Outside corner, got him looking. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch misses.
Outside.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 out, bases empty. That's inside.
That's in.
Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Alec Burleson. Swings through that.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game.
ball,
He's got
1
that
strike.
good fastball working early.
That's off the inside
ball.
corner, and 1-1. Chapman over to first in time, and that is the inning. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one the other way, and foul ball. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. popped up. Burleson settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Chapman gets a piece there. Just a slow ground ball this time. Perdomo handles, throws to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time. Judge out of the. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. Now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on.
And a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Moreno on third. Perdomo on at first with 2 down. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This is Corbin Carroll. 2 outs. Up and in. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Raging back towards the wall. And that'll do it. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
That's one out, the bottom of the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States. And we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Popped up right side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Warren back to work. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Suarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one's deep. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. At the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Del Castillo, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
They say you win.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that one is gone. They go back to back. It's 5-0. 1 down. Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one found hard the other way.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is inside ball 1. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Estrada. throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 now. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Back in the Bronx. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. RBI single his last time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Number 30.
And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, grounded out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chisholm drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Hunter Goodman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Judge. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, digging in, Bryce Harper. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Now he breaks his bat. Marte hauls it in, and there's 1 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Dominguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Ground ball right side. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Weaver back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Weaver in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
That's the ball. 1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, and there's a strike. First and second, 2 down, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And down on strikes he goes. Good. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played. Oh, and a great stop to first. And it beats him. What a play. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tap foul at the plate. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo.
Hee-haw! 0-1. Ah, 2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great hit. Got him. What a play. Now up next for Arizona, Hunter Goodman. That's inside. 1-0. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And the sweeper misses. Fouls one off. 2-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And out to a board.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Estrada. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Aaron Judge at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bryce Jarvis.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Swung on, belted, back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in New York, we go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike. That missed. That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that chance handled. To first out in the top of the 8th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a foul.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Throws to first. That ends the frame. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That's towards center. Rojas under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Thairo Estrada, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ripped, but it curls foul. And there's a foul ball. Volpe off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
A swing and a miss. We go to the 9th, and now Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson. Now pitching number 33.
Foul ball there. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And it gets down for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side.
That one ripped. Get out of town. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. Goodman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. Missed with a changeup. Now 3-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Goodman over at second. Moreno at first. 1 gone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Judge makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here comes Aaron Judge. Kevin Ginkel gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I did